more baseball here. This will be game 3 of the Giants at the Braves. Yeah, let's just get right into it. We did adjust the things and stuff. We're doing fast play. We're doing basically the quick pitch. And when you're not doing the quick counts, you're not getting overtired pitchers quicker. And the game seems to flow better.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Game 3 of the National League Wildcard Series coming your way on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Atlanta Braves.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. What do you look for here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Splits the plate, and we're underway in game 3.
First pitch, 7:07.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Move to first. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that misses. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favor. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Lopez fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So here's Wade now. That's inside. And that is ball 1.
Ball. 2-0.
And another ball.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. One out and a runner at second here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
Count is full.
And ball 4 to avoid.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That's a strike. 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Willie Adames stands in.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Atlanta and getting to start, Hayden Birdsong. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. There's the strike. 95 of that one. One out, bases empty. That one not close. And it's 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Slings to first. And Albies is retired. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a strike. 2 outs, bases empty.
No ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Full count.
And Acuna will take his base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here is Austin Riley. And there's a strike. Two down, nobody on. That misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that one finds its way through. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to back right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Matt Olson down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a swing and a miss there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-2.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one inside. And a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That misses. Ball 1. Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
2-1.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Zips it to first, and quickly one away in the second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. So Yaz is struck out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Patrick Bailey. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one wrapped foul. Just missed. That one is upstairs. And it's fouled away. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Giants go in order. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Murphy now.
Sean Murphy.
And ball
No, that
1.
missed. That's a ball.
And that misses off the outside edge. Outside with a breaking ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You got a full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Murphy on at first, nobody out. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Center field. Lee under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Ninth, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at first, one away. And a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next
No,
offering
that's up.
upstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lee makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Wilmer Flores. Lopez back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. His second homer this series, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a curve misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Lee stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a foul ball.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
That one fouled off, 2-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This to third. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
The first baseman, Lamont Ray Jr.
Wade in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
0-2 now. On the ground. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just off the inside edge.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Acuna now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play? Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Inside ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So a man at first. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Elliot Ramos. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. The Giants down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right down to shoot, and it's a full count.
Oh, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Grounded out his first time up. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom 4, and now Matt Olson up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He brought it back. Here's Sean Murphy. He reached out to walk his first time.
Sean Murphy.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelman. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Decisive 3rd game of the wild card round. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Slapped foul.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. One up, one down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's already homered in this game.
Wilmer Flores.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Ball.
The Giants trailing by a
1-1
run here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slinging it to first in time. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
Grounds one to short. Arcia. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now batting, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lee in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second, and great jump. This one in the air. Arcia. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Just missed. Fly ball center field. Lee gliding in towards the infield. He's got it. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And that's in there at the knees. And he swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Not
One
close
ball,
with
two
that
strikes.
one. Now 1-2. Just
No,
off
that's
the
out.
outside part of the plate. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Now
The new
pitching
pitcher,
for the Braves.
Wander Suero.
Still a
Number
lot of game
81.
left, and this game could go either
Wander
way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well,
Leading off
one-run
for the
game.
Giants.
Here's Lamont
First
Wade
baseman,
Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just off the inside corner. Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Elliot Ramos,
Now
the
that
next to hit.
left fielder,
Went down
Elliot
looking on
Ramos.
3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. The Braves up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Arcia fires to first on the run. In there safely.
Now batting, shortstop Willie Adames.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Missing
No, that
inside,
missed. That's the
2-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for San
Back now for the
Francisco,
bottom of the 6th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound,
73.
Randy Rodriguez.
Randy Rodriguez.
Here comes Ozuna
Leading off
up
for
to
the
the
Braves,
plate.
designated
Singing, you
hitter,
can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 2-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
2-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Austin Riley. That's 99 at the knees. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 and 2 to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that's way high. And it's 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Joe Jimenez.
Well, one-run game. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Harris should have this one. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now here is Mike Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Upstairs. And the count even 1-1. And that one missing low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Albies. Over to first, safe.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3.
2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
High fly ball out to left field. Kelnick settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Rogers.
Now pitching for San Francisco. Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Sean Murphy
Leading off
digs
for the
in now.
Braves,
He is struck
catcher,
out and he is walked.
Sean Murphy.
That one down the line. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Now
Jared
batting,
Kelnick
left
next up for the
fielder,
Braves.
Jared Kelnick.
And that's in there for strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Wade takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is
Up
empty.
next for the
Here's the
Braves,
shortstop
the
at the plate.
shortstop,
Orlando Arcia. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. And that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Braves,
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th. Garrett
60.
Clevenger.
Garrett Clevenger.
Back to the top of the order now. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, right side. Acuna sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Lee swings through it for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first, and he's out. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just misses the mark outside the zone. battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Inside, just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Now pitching for San
Back
Francisco.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
75.
8th, Camilo Doval.
Camilo Doval.
So back to the top of the order. Now the leadoff spot for the
fielder,
Braves,
Michael
Michael Harris II.
Harris
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Doval, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1-0.
Harris aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Lee sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Over to first, and he saved. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And that drops in for a strike. Outside low, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next.
Two down, bases empty. Here comes Austin Riley. 1 for 3.
Riley.
First pitch misses. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Whips it across, inning over.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And another ball. In there at the knees.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
On the ground to short, Arcia. Throws to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And that one way outside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. The Giants trailing by 3 here in the late stages of Game 3. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And the Giants down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That's down and in. The Braves leading by 3 here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wildcard Series.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Tying run at the plate. And that one popped to short. Arcia settles underneath it. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the Atlanta Braves get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog. It really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their...
Yeah, it is over for the Giants season. Despite the Braves only getting 3 hits in the entire game, they hold on to win 4-1. Yeah, it's actually kind of nuts. Giants weren't able to follow through with their offensive chances, and yeah, unfortunately, it's like they only gave up 3 hits in the entire game, but unfortunately, 5 walks. That's going to kill you. You really hate to see it. So, yeah. Plus, hit by bat, hit by pitch. So, yeah, it's absolutely wild. And yeah, so the Phillies will be matching up against the Atlanta Braves in the next series. So, until then, we still have a Game 2 for the Cubs series. All the other series are complete. So, until next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.